Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to do the puppy and kitten glitch. Well, today I will only be using pups because it's basically the same thing. So for those who would like to have pet farms, this is the way that you should go about having your pet farms, and this is the glitch that I will be teaching you guys today. So the first thing that you definitely need are life points. You'd also need simoleons, but the first pup and the first kitten that you'll see at the pet store, they only cost 10,000 simoleons, and they're 1 star, so I really doubt that anyone would want to buy a 1-star animal. But the others, they're 2 stars and 3 stars, and they cost life points. So you definitely need a lot of life points. Another thing to know is that you need 1 adult at a location where the catnappers and the dognappers will come and get the kitten or the pups. You should also have a separate lot where you will be having your pet farm, and at that pet farm you should have the dognappers or the catnappers living there. I would prefer you have 2 cat or dognappers to make it much faster for you, but if you want 1 sim to do all the work, that is up to you as well. You cannot buy other pets for the lot that you took the pups and the kittens from, because the pets that you took earlier, they actually still reside at that home. So what you would have to do at this point is to relocate the original owner or the sim that you had at the previous location. You have to relocate that sim to another location where there are no other sims and pets. Okay, so let's finally get into the video. This house that you see right here is the house that I will be having my pet farm. And as you can see, I have 2 pets there. Actually, 2 dogs that I have there. And I will be using this house as my pet farm. Okay, so I did go ahead and try the glitch on my own to see if it would work, and it actually did work, because I like to test things before I make a video to, show others how to do it. So I tried it and it actually worked. It's kind of tricky, but you just have to do exactly what you see that I'm doing and follow all instructions. Everything that I'll be saying in this video is absolutely necessary, and you'd have to listen in order to understand what I'm doing, and also watch carefully. So this is a lot that I will be adding my pups to. So I go to the store and I'm looking for the dotted pups. The Dalmatian, and those cost 20 life points. They're 2 stars. So I'm buying it for Todd, and I'm actually buying 2, as you can see. So when you go back, you see that there are 2 animals living there. You click on the lot. Once you click on the lot, you'll see the pups in the yard. So I'll be calling over my dognappers now. So this is Jasper and Roger. They actually live with, what's her name? Cruella. So yeah, Jasper and Roger will be dognapping these pups and taking them back to Cruella. So when you have them pick up the pups from Todd's house or lot, you're then going to have them return home. When you have them return home, you're going to quickly up out of the game, like so. I'm just going to fast forward my 30 seconds so that you guys can see what happens next. This part is very important, so please watch carefully. So now that you're back into the game, you are currently still at Todd's lot, and yes, you see the pups running about, but they're actually not there. So what you're gonna do now is go back into Simtown, and as you can see, the pets are still there. You're going to go back to the pet farm. As you can see, I've already added 16 pups to the lot. So what you're going to do is to click on the pet farm, you're going to see Jasper and Roger still holding the pups. They're not there, but they're there. You're just gonna go back to Simtown again. And when you look at the house, you'll see 18 pups there. So before you saw 16 and now you're seeing 18 pups there. You're gonna go back to the house, and once you're there, you're gonna see Jasper and Roger holding the pups. And what you're going to do next is to leave the pets on the ground. So you're gonna put them on the ground. Like so. It's simple as that. So now we're gonna go back to Simtown. When you get back to Simtown, you are going to relocate your sim to another location where there is no sims, no pets, nobody. So as you can see, there's no pets at Todd's. You're gonna relocate him to another house. And this is me just relocating Todd to another house. So you're gonna do this all the time, okay? Every time you dognap the pups, or catnap the kittens, you're gonna do this. So I'm going back to the pet store and I'm going to buy 2 Dalmatian for Todd again. So I'm just going through, gonna purchase it for Todd, and the availability to purchase the animal for Todd will be available. But if he was still living at the previous lot, it would not be available. So it says that he has no pets. You buy the pups, you go back to the house that I just relocated him to, and it has 2 there. So you're just gonna go visit Todd. Once you do that, you're just gonna call Jasper and Roger over and basically just do the same thing. You're gonna pick up the pups, and you can see them just going inside now. This is actually like a school I built. It's very confusing, but yeah, there's the pup. So you're gonna pick them up, right? So I see Roger has one, and now Jasper is going for the other. And once they have the pups, you're just gonna go to the file or the sim tracker, and you're going to have them return home. When they're returning home, they're eventually going to put the pups down. So what you're going to do is to just opt out of the game, as always, for 30 seconds the most. And once that is done, you go back into the game, and obviously it's going to show that the puppies are still at the location, but they're actually not. So once you go back into the game, you'll be at Todd's location. You just go back to Simtown. You're going to go back to your pet farm, and you're going to see 18 pups. Go to the house, and you're going to see Roger and Jasper holding the pups. See how it's glitching right now? Go back to Simtown, and when you look at the house now, you'll see 20 pups. And you're just going to simply go back to the house and have them put the pups on the ground. And after this, you'd have to relocate Todd to another house in order to get more pups. So it's like a cycle, and you have to do it over and over and over again. If you try to buy the puppies at the same location that you took the first 2, it will not work. You have to relocate your sim to another location where there is no pups and no other sim. If you wish to use kittens, you can also use them. I just wanted to use pups because this is Cruella, and I wanted her to have Dalmatians at her house. So also, it is necessary to purchase pups only, because pups and kittens, because those are the only animals that you can actually have your sim pick up. So whenever you relocate those animals to the location or pet farm that you want to have them at, you can always age your kittens and your pups. Thank you guys once again for tuning into my channel. I really do hope that this video was helpful for you guys. Please remember to subscribe, and if you do like this video, you can go ahead and leave a thumbs up. I'll be coming with more videos every Saturday. Take care. Bye.